Greetings, fellow travelers. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. By the way, if you find any of this content relevant or helpful in any way, give me the thumbs up and click subscribe. It helps. And today we're going to be talking about 5 essential things that will help you on your journeys overseas. First thing I want to talk about is finding comfortable shoes and always wearing comfortable shoes. This may seem like a no-brainer, but there are times where people want to dress really nice when they're going overseas and you're not in the most comfortable shoes. You will be standing around a lot. Sometimes getting through customs can be an enduring process, and just anticipate standing in long lines, getting through the airport, getting through to your ride, just other places, and sometimes checking into resorts. Sometimes you're going to be standing on your feet for a while. Tip number 2, exchanging money. Yes, you can exchange money at the airport, but oftentimes it is at a much higher rate. Sometimes the resort you're going to or the banks in town will offer you a better exchange rate. Now keep in mind, every time you're exchanging money, you have to do it at a loss. So you want to minimize that loss as much as possible and think ahead of time about how much cash you think you're going to need. Okay, tip number 3, cash. In the United States, you don't really need cash. I rarely ever carry cash when I'm here. I can use my debit card. I can swipe that virtually everywhere I go to buy anything I need. However, this is not the case in a lot of other countries. A lot of other countries, you need to have cash on hand. Now, the other thing for safety purposes, I strongly recommend that you don't carry all your cash in one place on your person. So what I recommend is you spread it out throughout your body and just be prepared that way. Another tip about cash, a lot of times when you're trying to purchase products on the street from other vendors, you can't swipe a debit card, and therefore cash is the main currency exchange. And also keep in mind, a lot of countries barter for products. The price they show you at first is not the price they will settle on if you negotiate with them. So you want to keep that in mind and talk, and don't always accept the first price. Number 4, use the scanner translator on your telephone. This works great as long as you have internet connection. But what we had when we were down in Mexico is we were able to just scan over a menu, over a street sign, or anything like that, and your phone will translate it directly. There are several different apps through the Google Play Store that you can get. Now, it's free of charge that you can have that ability. And there's also software out there that your phone will directly translate whatever it is you say. And this works great if you're in one of those countries where the language is common. If you're going to a region where you know you're going remote, so there won't be any cell phone service and there won't be any internet service, then what I recommend is that do your homework ahead of time. Download some pictures off of Google or off of Bing or any of those places where you can get pictures that show the activities of something you might be interested in or asking a local person about, so you can point at the picture and also know the languages that are spoken in this area and have common words that you're going to use, like hello, thank you, where can I find, and have that translated into several different languages so they may be able to read their language. Okay, tip number 5, wear a backpack. Put your items in a backpack, especially your water, your food, and whatever items that you're buying. It's easier to carry in the backpack. For one, it distributes the weight evenly across your body, so it's easier to carry that way. And the other thing is, it's more difficult to remove in the event that you get distracted on the street and someone wants to take your shoulder bag. It's just a little bit safer and it's more secure to your body. So a backpack will go a long way, and it's a lot more comfortable, especially if you're up walking around and moving through the market for several hours at a time. You'll find having a backpack is much more convenient than having a bag. So if you watched this video all the way to the end, thank you very much. And give me a thumbs up and subscribe if this helped you out. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you're offended by what I said, please comment below. Just give me some general feedback. It's all welcome. And thank you so much, and see you next week.